Well, hi everybody. Well, this is it. This is it. The 10th anniversary of the Blind Show is coming to an end. Also, the FIFA World Cup is coming to an end. So, Spain demolished Argentina and Messi's dreams, which is inevitably unbelievable. I'm your uncle, it's Kwabena Agyemang. This is episode 15, Friday, July 24th on the Blind Show. Well, to recap on the semis and finals. First is France versus Spain in a 2-0. Spain is moving on to the finals. France is in the third playoff spot. That leaves one remaining. Argentina versus England. 1 and 2. So England is gone to third place, and Argentina is moving on to the finals against on Spain. So let's start with the third playoff. England versus France. And then France scored 4 goals, including Kyle Mbappé's surpassing goals. That's why he wins the award, Adidas Football Soccer Golden, for surpassing Lionel Messi's goals. So congrats to Kyle Mbappé. And despite the loss to England, now he earns a third place in the FIFA's World Cup with 6 goals. So 6-4, your full-time final score on the third place playoff. So France is in the 4th place, England is the 3rd place. Well deserved to England. Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham. Salute. Now to the finals. Take place in New York, New Jersey Stadium. Well, it is Argentina versus Spain. And guess what? In the extra time, who scored a goal? Spain. Torres with an absolute revenge goal, and in total fashion demolished Argentina. And finally, same with the Women's World Cup in 2023, the Men's World Cup belongs to Spain in a 1-0 final score in full time. Spain is coming with the trophy to home at Spain. They finally done it. Spain has finally done it. Espanol, we trust. Yes. Spain is going home with the trophy win. And people are celebrating in Spain. Jumping up joy in Spain, crying and laughing and smiles in Spain. My God Almighty, my God. It is remarkable to see Spain. Such a tears of joy ending Argentina's dreams, including Messi. They are headed home with a loss. Man. Oh. Well, they will be back in 2030 for Morocco's World Cup, Portugal and Morocco's World Cup. 2030, all the international countries will be back to qualify again to make it 2030 World Cup. in Morocco, Portugal, and Spain too. So Spain will be back in 2030. So congrats to Spain for winning this championship in a 1-0. And also the show, the halftime show performance. Yeah, say it whatever you want, including Shakira, absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I'm not gonna show any footage of the halftime show before FIFA gonna copyright claim, not understand fair use. So sorry about that. I put a blur on the last couple episodes. I think it's episode 11. So that was episode 11. I blew it out because that footage on the TV screen that was copyrighted claimed by FIFA and didn't understand the fair use because I wasn't worked by FIFA. I was not employed by FIFA. And that all wrong. And now YouTube Autobots with that copyright claim bogus has nothing to do with FIFA. What I've worked or owned this footage has nothing to do with. It was owned the FIFA. FIFA owns the footage. And I use the footage as a fair use to protect this copyright system when I use a seconds of clip, 15, 20, 30 seconds of clip. And FIFA did not didn't understand the example of fair use. And it's the YouTube copyright system is doing this. The Autobot machine system is doing this. It's not FIFA, it's the Autobot system YouTube's doing this. And I kind of agree a little bit at least. I kind of agree at least that YouTube bot system is the copyright system, the bot system is 1000% straight up broken. And I avoid to not use one of these claims, music claims, is a bunch of labels. Universal, SME, Warner Music, too much trouble. Too much trouble. Too much trouble. So, man, no halftime show footage I could show you, but the halftime show was good. Period. Just good. Okay, and what else? Well, that's pretty about it. That's the FIFA World Cup tournament. It's officially over. So hopefully see you in 2030th in the FIFA World Cup. Whatever happens, they will change it better for a better good. When this economy and the world and the climate change needs to calm down and needs to calm down before it gets out of control. That's the main point. Is the wildfires. So I saw 2 weeks ago on the news, it was a devastating wildfires that happened 2 weeks ago in Eastern Ontario. And I'm glad you are safe and get out of this out of control fires that sparked trees because of the heat wave impact. That caused the trees lit up that fire with the heat wave by the sun. Directed the trees started to lit up that fire. It was, oh God, oh God, no, oh God. It's, it was horrible. And Doug Ford did not address this issue. Prime Minister Carney did not address this fire in the breaking news. What happened? I mean, I know it's devastating, but I believe Mark needs to address this. The wildfire is getting out of control. And Dogfoot didn't. People are calling out Dogfoot to be resigned. Now with the Rogers fully owns the MLSE, killing all the radio brands. Vancouver, Calgary, Kitchener, Halifax, with City News 680 News Radio, with City News and the news radio local stations in province. It was absolutely outrageous that Rogers Company, that CEO, what is he thinking? What in the world is he thinking? He needs to be fired or step down. Like last time Air Canada, where he sent this video an apology for that loss of Anthony McKenzie and McKenzie Forrest and McKenzie and Anthony, who have tragically died on the landing in LaGuardia Airport in New York. And by God, it was, oh Lord, TSA systems could not pay attention when somebody, airplane flight was in to take off before somebody, oh gosh, somebody crashed another airplane down. And man, oh boy, it is awful to watch. It is awful to watch in your eyes. It is devastating that seeing these two pilots have passed away with that deadly crash in LaGuardia Airport. And now you're doing the Rogers firing with the radio stations being shut down. Vancouver, Calgary, Kitchener, Halifax, City News, Sportsnet, the fans, news radios. My God, my God, my God almighty. What in the world is Rogers thinking, including CEO? He needs to be fired and resigned, just like Air Canada CEO has finally resigned after the mistaken apology video. My God, CEO of Rogers, my God, my God. What in the world is wrong with you? What in the world is wrong with you? What in the world is wrong with you? You're not the villain DJT, other side of the United States of America, that DJT is destroying the America. This is Canada, damn it. This is a Canada company. This is Rogers, all right? And now you're losing the customer, and now you're losing your people who have subscribed Rogers with the expanding internet and TV. What you're doing, you're killing the stations after you killed the Haganai Canada, terminated the deal with NHL and Sportsnet and CBC with the Haganai Canada after 75 years. And now you own the MLSE with 100% full control. And now you're doing the next one is to kill the stations. I bring Angry Joe with this.
Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
That's what you did, Rogers. That's what you did. Killing capitalism. Including NDP, Murray Giles was absolutely gutted and devastated. What Rogers' company did the worst decision in a worse way in 2026. And CEO needs to be fired and or resign. Same with Air Canada CEO. The last time he mistakenly apologized and then resigns. My God, my God, my God. Rogers CEO, my God. What in the world is wrong with you? Anyways, the wildfires, please feel free to donate to Tellus Future Foundation during this time. $100 or more will be great to the Tellus Future Foundation to support the wildfires happening 2 weeks ago. Feel free to do that. Anyways, now with the FIFA and the update on the Canadian wildfires that I didn't address this 2 weeks ago, it's done. Have you seen The Odyssey? Have you seen the movie last Friday weekend? It's a BC story where knights fight to the top, and Christopher Nolan's directing The Odyssey was super phenomenal in absolute cinema. So feel free to watch it now on AMC Theaters and Cineplex and Cinewood and Odeon Cinemas, and leave the comments down below. People rating 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. A perfect score for Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Okay, what is going on here? And oh, by the way, the baseball, the MLB Home Run Derby was Jordan Walker beating Kyle Schwarber in the MLB Home Run Derby with 11 home runs and captured the champion for MLB Home Run Derby. And Phillies have gone silent and then went home before tomorrow's All-Star game. And now with the All-Star game, I gotta put out a highlight for the MLB All-Star game. Last weekend, last weekend was Ernie Clement with an amazing throw to the first base. That was a highlight. And also the All-Star who gets the advantage for the World Series is American League. 4-0, your final score. So American League wins and gets to fully take advantage of the World Series for the American League beginning this 2026 World Series. So that was quite good. That'll be also weekend in Philadelphia, a better celebration event for the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, better, and they will select next year. It's going to be Chicago, Illinois, and that takes place in Wrigley Field. 2027 All-Star Game for MLB is Wrigley Field, Chicago, Illinois, the Chicago Cubs. And fans in Chicago are going to love it so much. so much better. Okay, that's the sports, the FIFA, the MLB All Star Game. Yeah, that's it. Including the movie theaters you need to go see, The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Okay, people, now we're gonna stop right there and see you on the second half because I'm gonna bring a surprise musical guest as we close out the show with my message to close the 10th anniversary season in my future for my blind show and to thank the fans all around the world for watching this YouTube on the blind show for 10 years. I'll see you on the second half with the surprise fifth musical guest. See you on the second half, and thanks for watching, everybody, in the first half. We welcome you back to the second half on the Pine Show with Kwabena Agyemang. I want to say, for the past 10 years, I did start my project in my elementary school year back in 2011 when my teacher, Mrs. Swiderski, gave the project called a DJ and DJ news, DJ like news, radio, or TV advertising. That project gave me this assignment to me and to the students who were in grade 11. Everybody did it, and I came up the idea of doing of my mind the creativity naming called News 430 Channel, NEWS 432 Channel, and I was writing down that I'm gonna do in a in an assignment project called News 430 Channel, and it sounds like news and politics, and 43 too. That came from the cable PVR cables like 432, channel 432, and then channel like YouTube channel, or like in the cable and PVRs, like channels where you see all the channels, like you select on the wireless TV or satellite TV, where you have all the channels, like 80 channels, 100 channels, 160 channels, like good, premium, better, and premium. So I came up with that name called News. It's related like news and politics. 43.2, 432, like like 680 news, or in a cable like where you see 432, 432, and channel is channel in a cable PVRs or on YouTube, like so many shows like content creators and YouTubes, or in the channels like satellite TV or PVRs, wireless cables, where you have so many channels. So that combined News Wi-Fi channel show. So I wrote it down and I did my assignment project presentation when I presented that I bought the ideas, that I bought the cue cards, that I bought the papers, that I wrote it down, and I did the presentation project where I have the cue cards when I said on the news, politics, and using my closing montage, say this has been the News 53 channel, and we'll see you on the next On the Planet show. That looked like an Anchorman that I watch on Anchorman from Anchor 1 and Anchor 2, where Ron Burgundy was everything to me. Was everything to me. All the assets, all he's done, the way I created my own project called News Wi-Fi Channel in an assignment project, news and advertising project, thanks to Mr. Dursky. And if you're watching, and I'll be thankful for this assignment and what you've done for me. And my show keeps going and helps me with my creativity, my own show since I began in 2015 August when I played the Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, unfortunately, the Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed from May to November. So that's unfortunate. I wish I could show the footage of the Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes on May, but unfortunately it's pushed back to November. Um, Mr. Dursky, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything and for this assignment. I will never forget that assignment did change my show and everything. That I did all the highlight commercials, all the funds, all the auto show events that I did from Canadian National Auto Show to New York Auto Show, Los Angeles, Detroit Auto Show, and LA Auto Show. Yeah, LA Auto Show, Detroit, New York, Canadian National Auto Show, and Montreal Auto Show. The first time did the Montreal Auto Show. That experience in auto show, road to the auto shows, I put on my show, and people are loving it so damn much. To see the cars in the models, and that I chose the Buick Envision last 2 years ago, and unfortunately, my car has been gone on last year in March. Last year in March, the car is gone. So that car is in Saskatoon, or somebody will take over to bid this car to give it somebody to the dealer, or somebody, a person who takes the car over. That now will put me in grief. That I cannot unfathomable how I was lucky to be survived in this loss of my car. And God save me. So thank you to the audience, and to the fans, and to the world, including Ghana. My first time ever to do the show in Ghana, Africa, in my 21 years. People in Ghana, Namishiao, Medase, for letting me doing the show in Ghana, and I'll be back in future years to come. And to the fans here in Canada, we want to thank you for 10 years. All the highlights, all the road shows, all the events that we covered on the Pine Show, all the musical guests and the theme songs from Mojo to Ronica Sings. Mojo, Hartley, Michael Bright, Annie, Jesse Villa, uh, uh, Rebecca Black. Thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for standing with me and supportive for my show. Encourage this theme song for my show all these 10 years. And I'll be forever grateful for that. And we about to close this show in one final thing. And that is the special 5th musical guest. And the name for the 5th musical guest as we close out the show is Amanda O, which I haven't heard from her. She was in Apostle Communication Church as a music ministry alongside Seb Wating. Amanda O is your 5th musical guest. And this song will change your life. And this song repeats itself in history. This Canadian songwriters, African songwriters, same with Ronica, like every Ghanaian gospels and high life and hip life legends. Daddy Lumba, Dasebe Jemiah, Francis Asmadu, Dada Kede, Ohima Mercy, Yes Esther, Evangelist Dinah Samoa. Yeah, a guy had to with Dinah Samoa because she is no longer with the label Flame Prince Music Production anymore. She has been out of her label after decades with Flame Prince and Flame Prince. Kwaku Jesse, Adu Patrick, and many more. We cannot forget Amanda O. Amanda O is our 5th musical guest that she is going to perform in her music video. So, as I say goodbye to all the fans that I love all across the country, cheers to all of you and to the 10-year anniversary for many years to come. Baby Shay, take it away, Amanda, your 5th musical guest to close out the show. I'll see you all soon in the 11th season when the time comes in the next season. Amanda O, take it away. Bye, everybody. I love you all. And thank you. Until I'll see you again in the season 11 when the time comes. Thank you.
Finally, I've come to realize that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. Without him, I am nothing until I let go and let God. It has now come the time, now that you gave your life to Christ, and you found new meaning in life. Yourself you have to free. Let go so he can lead you to where he wants you to be, and trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your way. And anytime I try to take control, and every time I try to make it work, the voice deep inside is fighting to tell me let go and let God. And finally I've come to realize that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. Without him I am nothing until I let go and let God. We are but flesh and blood. We're only whole when Jesus leads, and at times we do not see that we block our own blessings, wanting to do it all by ourselves, when we can just trust in the Lord with all our hearts, and lean not on our understanding. In all our ways acknowledge him, and he will direct the way. And anytime I try to take control, and every time I try to make it work, the voice deep inside